Joni, thick or thin bases?
Thin bases, chef.
Thin
That's
bases,
what we're aiming for.
nice and crisp.
We were quite happy the choices that we made. Our savory pizza is chorizo with crispy duck, with wonderful sweet caramelized onions with a creme fraiche.
I realised that the duck is a little bit overcooked, and so we decided not to put the duck onto the pizza before it goes into the oven. We left the duck off and we just garnished it with the rocket and the duck after it's been baked.
We're all lined up. People are doing saucing and then the toppings, and then it's working like a well-oiled machine.
Tell me what's happening in initial stages with this dough right here, man.
Well, chef, we need to get it as thin as possible. We want it crispy, we want it aerated. So yeah, we're just trying to get it all the same size as well.
Well, bit of work in there, work in there. I like that you've got a stencil of the pot lid.
I'm really excited to be in this scenario with two amazing food trucks. It's a big trend that's hitting the food scene at the moment, so I'm hoping to see some interesting ways of using the very small space and being able to feed all of us food bloggers today.
They both got chorizo, but quite different pizzas, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. See, our first pizza's going in already. Yeah, there we go.
Karen, because she had worked for the pizza oven, she said she would then take the role of inserting the pizzas and making sure that they were ready.
We have to look as well, you know, to strategically try and control our heat.
We've got perfect heat, guys. Oh, that looks great.
Because you can't control it like a normal oven, and, you know, I think that was our main worry. Are we going to burn them?
Okay, let me try this side. It's very hot and it's very thin and it's breaking up, so we need to get another strategy what we're going to do here.
More flour on the pan, and we already started.
Yeah, the semolina is not working for me. Get me flour, please. The semolina is not working. Guys, I need another one in here. Okay. Yes, I am. Just help me to put flour on there. Okay, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. Wait, hold on.
Calmly, you happy with that?
Okay, guys.
Yep. Okay, go.
Oh, nice.
Flick action of the wrist, flick action of the wrist.
We have a bit of issues initially. We started putting the pizzas into the oven, and it was a bit too hot and got burnt.
Take out some of the wood if they're going to burn.
How many do we have already?
3. There's just not enough time to make more dough, roll more dough, and make more pizzas. It's not going to happen. We tried learning from the first few that burned.
They all burnt at the bottom. It's fine. Okay.
There's less wind at the bottom. This wind is just, it's wreaking havoc with anything we put on the pizza. If we want to survive, these pizzas have to be perfect.
Okay, what I'm seeing, I've just noticed now, the blue team didn't make enough pizza dough because they're currently rolling out the last few pizzas with offcuts, which means it's going to contract. You know what dough is like? If you overwork it, it starts to shrink very, very quickly.
But look, I like the way they've got the teamwork going. They've got two people working on it. They are working it again, but the oven was far too hot.
Red team, perfect dough. They're working in a line and everything is just going great.
True to form in Cape Town, out of nowhere the southeaster comes up and wreaks havoc with your challenge. It's changed how they're operating now. There's flour going all over the place. They're going to be careful. If some of them have got rocket garnishes and bits and pieces, that's going to go all over the place. So, but hey, if you want to do an outside function, you have to take these things into consideration.
Still 5, guys.
Next one is ready.
The first few are a little bit inconsistent, but I'm sure we'll get better with time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God, we just lost a pizza.
We lost a pizza.
The wind is quite a big factor and we have to work around it.
You've got about 15 minutes remaining, guys. You're about halfway.
A little bit of olive oil over if you can.
Okay, we'll do that last minute.
You guys need to make sure that you've got the correct number of pizzas, all looking alike, same flavors. We want to wow these guests, okay?
We will, chef. Yes, chef.
All right, crank on.
We've only got 5 minutes left. We're running like crazy. Most of our pizzas are done. There's only one left that has to come out, and they are looking magnificent.
I think we're good.
More cheese on that.
Okay.
Well, all the pizzas are ready. It was a bit small in the box. I don't know what happened there.
Right, teams. That's it. Your time is up. We need to start serving our food bloggers a bit of lunch. First, the red team's pizza.
So Chef Benny comes up and takes our pizzas to the bloggers.
The red team for the savory pizza, they served up a crispy duck with chorizo and caramelized onions. Enjoy it.
I think we are so confident in the product that I don't think we need to stress. The smiles on their faces said it all.
We hope the judges will see something fresh. We hope that they will taste, you know, a really succulent duck breast with the fresh rocket and the spicy chorizo. We just hope the combination will be really flavorful to them.
This is absolutely delicious from a salt
My duck
perspective.
is nicely pink.
Something for.
Is it the made for you?
It's a little bit chewy, the base.
And obviously we're standing there right in our truck and listening to what they're saying.
So, guys, what are we thinking?
I think there's a lack of consistency in terms of the thickness of the base.
Okay.
Okay, it is a bit thick. On the whole, I think it's a nice combination of flavors.
I think the chorizo, the aubergine, caramelized onion is a great combination.
The duck to me, I think, is actually just not right. It's overcooked for a start.
Okay.
I would have expected the chorizo to be a bit punchier, slightly saltier. It wasn't.
Fritz, what are your feelings on the duck? How's the duck?
I love the duck. It's cooked beautifully. It's nice and soft. It's not chewy.
The flavors work very well. The duck is lovely and tender.
I think what masters it all is presentation first. Food has got to really look appetizing, and they've done well for that. Well done, guys. But also, I like the adventurous thought of using the chorizo, which adds an extra flavor.
Absolutely phenomenally tasty pizza.
The response was wonderful.
Our food bloggers are ready for the blue team's pizza. Let's have it.
Blue team.
There's such excitement as we send those pizzas out to the food bloggers.
The blue team made a beautiful savory pizza with some crispy chorizo, buffalo mozzarella, some button mushrooms and chanterelle mushrooms with a cream sauce with a little hint of a truffle-infused olive oil. Enjoy, guys. Tack in.
I don't think it's got enough oomph. It's just like, at least the base is not like the other disaster you had.
Tanda, what are your thoughts?
I love the idea of the chanterelle sauce.
We've got to give credit for that mushroom sauce. I mean, I was thinking out of the box.
Candice, the base all important. How was the base?
The base was thin, cooked through. Not too thin that when you pick it up, your pizza flops.
Flops, yeah.
But not doughy.
When I opened the box, I was quite disappointed because the pizza was kind of lost in this big box. The pizza wasn't big enough.
It's a bit too saucy for a pizza. You want to actually understand your flavors and what's like all the different flavors. A bit burnt
a bit
on
burnt,
the base.
so.
Yeah.
I suppose, you know, it's always with pizzas you can forgive a little corner being burnt, but I think this entire thing is a bit charred, unfortunately.
I wouldn't want to eat a burnt pizza base myself, so I understand where they're coming from.
I would like to say something quite nice about it, but it's difficult, really.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The energy in the bus is at an all-time low. No one thought it was going to be that bad.